Well, folks, it looks like the Biden administration is panicking ahead of the midterm elections. Welcome back, everyone. We have more breaking news in regards to student loan cancellation. The president is caving in and has now canceled billions of new dollars of student debt for hundreds of thousands of borrowers. So we're going to be discussing all the details you need to know, whose debt is canceled, what this means for you, and what it can mean for the future. Everything you need to know in today's video, so let's get started and dive right in. But before we do, as always, make sure you folks do a couple things for me. Number one, give this video a tremendous thumbs up, smash the like button. I would appreciate that. If this video gets to 500 likes, we will do a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. And speaking of being subscribed, make sure they are subscribed and have notifications turned on. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we'll do another cash giveaway where we give away double the amount of money we gave at 10K. So a few opportunities for you guys to make some free cash. With that being said, let's get started and get right down to it. So what is happening? Well, the Department of Education just announced this week that it will cancel $5.8 billion worth of student loans for 560,000 borrowers. Now, this is not for everyone. It is for particular students from this particular school. Specifically, people who attended the now defunct network of for-profit schools known as the Corinthian colleges. These people will get their loans canceled officially, and the cancellation amounts to the largest one-time discharge ever made by the Department of Education. Now, it is worth noting that some of Corinthian's former students were already eligible for debt cancellation. However, this action will now ensure that all students who borrowed and attended Corinthians from its founding in 1995 through its closure in April 2015 will receive this debt relief. At its peak in 2010, Corinthian colleges enrolled more than 110,000 students at 105 campuses, including some called Everest, Heald College, or WyoTech. The Department of Education has found that Corinthian colleges misled prospective students about the ability to transfer credits and falsified its job placement rate. And the Biden administration is no stranger to these schools. In fact, dating back to 2013, Vice President Kamala Harris, who was California's Attorney General at the time, sued Corinthian colleges, alleging that the school was engaging in deceptive and false advertising and recruitment. The lawsuit triggered other federal and state investigations that ultimately resulted in Corinthian selling most of its campuses in 2014 and closing the remaining ones in 2015. It seems like Biden is scaling up and doubling down on his student debt cancellation, because Wednesday's announcement was now the latest and biggest action yet from the administration. Still, it's only cancellation for borrowers who were defrauded by their for-profit colleges, and still not widespread cancellation for borrowers across the country, regardless of where they attended, whether or not they were defrauded, their income status, and other factors. But to their credit, so far the administration has made it easier for permanently disabled borrowers and public sector workers to receive debt relief. And the new announcement now brings the total amount of student debt cancellation completed under the Biden administration to now more than $25 billion since January of 2021. And the president has also extended the pandemic-era payment pause several times. It was also done under the Trump administration, but most recently, the president moved the expiration date from May 1st now to August 31st. Now, while this may paint a rosy picture, it's still nowhere near satisfying the Democrats. The Democrats hate this piecemeal approach, and they want massive action taken immediately. They want to see up to $50,000 for borrowers canceled for each of the 43 million borrowers across the country. But so far, Biden and the admin has resisted this mounting pressure of broad cancellation, though Biden has said that he is open to canceling some student debt. But this is diametrically opposed to what President Biden promised on the campaign trail. He touted this promise numerous times that he would cancel up to $10,000 per borrower as a response to the pandemic. He also wanted to forgive all undergraduate tuition-related federal student debt from 2- and 4-year public colleges and universities for those borrowers earning up to $125,000 per year. But as we've discussed plenty of times on this channel, it is still not clear whether the president has this executive authority to wipe out student debt with a stroke of a pen. Last year, the president did direct lawyers at the Department of Education and Justice to evaluate whether or not he has the power to broadly cancel student debt, but so far the administration has not disclosed the findings of that investigation. There's an ongoing debate between legal experts and politicians alike of whether or not the president has this power, but one thing is for sure, Democrats want Biden to do more, and they believe he is not doing nearly enough. Like Georgia Democratic gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams, as well as Senator Raphael Warnock, they recently pushed the Biden administration to cancel student debt widespread, but mainly to increase their electoral prospects come this fall. Both of these candidates are facing tough election fights come this November. They want to see the turnout that we saw in 2020 for President Biden. They want to see people from all backgrounds, all races come out, and they believe that if they put student debt cancellation on the ballot, it would help their chances. Stacey Abrams is taking on Georgia Republican Governor Brian Kemp in a rematch of their 2018 contest, while Raphael Warnock is seeking a full 6-year Senate term in his race against former Georgia University football star Herschel Walker. And to throw another monkey wrench in the works, another hurdle in the way for Democrats, is Republicans could at any point challenge any efforts from the left to cancel student loans in the courts. They'll just say that Congress has the sole ability to do it with their power of the purse, and the president has no business canceling student loans. So this tiny bit of student debt cancellation is just the latest measure, the latest step, and potentially a microcosm of what we could be seeing in the future of this country, potentially free college tuition for all and all student debt wiped out. We'll see what happens, but definitely let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What are you for in regards to student debt? Do you believe everyone should have their debt wiped out, or is it the sole responsibility of the borrower? Let us know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. We'll try to keep it PG, maybe PG-13 if you can. More news and developments will follow suit. All updates can be found right here on this channel. This is your one-stop shop. If you enjoyed this video, if you got value out of it, share it with a friend, spread it on social media. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, smash the like button, and make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. That will notify you every time we upload a brand new video. We post videos here every single solitary week with no exceptions and no excuses. And if you want to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms or Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks, some valued to thousands of dollars in some cases, so let us know what stocks you get. And if you want to connect me on social media, I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. Use the links down below. I look forward to meeting you there, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.